started fucking the
It was the Aelids.
is the aliens?
Yeah.
Mouse.
Cool.
Aliens.
Then it was the aliens, and then
I
the
fuck an alien.
whatever race Alessia
like,
was.
The gray brains, like those guys, or what are they called? What are
What
those
race
guys
was
called?
she?
No, the Planet of the Barbarians. What is Ice Planet Barbarians?
Ice Planet Barbarians. What the hell is that?
Isn't that a book?
That's the book we read. Yes.
Wait, that's an actual like
Jotuns?
We
These
read
are
it.
Jotuns. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, I read that. I remember reading that, but that's like
it.
Yeah, but like that's an actual like RPG thing?
Yeah, Jotuns.
No.
Jotuns are.
Well, yeah, I know Jotuns, but like these aren't
these
Jotuns; they're like aliens.
That's just basically the same
I'm
thing.
sorry.
That's just what they are.
Look
they just look the
like
same. Like that. It's not an actual like RPG thing. It's just they just look the same.
Yeah, it's just.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Ice Planet Barbarians.
Ice Planet Barbarians.
They look like
that
Jotuns.
Is shockingly good. I didn't expect to like it, and it's actually like.
Are we talking about Jotuns as in Jotunn?
Yes.
Yeah,
Jotuns.
like
from the Hunstad monument.
No, from Norse
all I know is Norse mythology, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking at a picture. DR-284 from the Hunstad monument, which has been interpreted as depicting the Geigir Hirokin riding on a wolf with a snake as reins.
Hadouken!
I'm Yorking my.
Fucking Yorking it.
I wish they did more Loki as a Jotun.
Real.
Is that why? Is that because of the image you just sent?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yo, why they got the breasticles out like that? Censor that.
Honest about it, I guess.
No, please don't. Or however that meme goes.
No, you're so
no,
sexy.
Please don't. Do not kill yourself. I can send you a dick pic to make you feel better.
Did somebody just ring my
you're
doorbell
so sexy.
again?
Don't kill yourself.
You're so sexy. Don't do it.
Hey, Sarah, who are you?
Oh, yeah, hi. I'm Sarah, the DM.
I'm
also,
Ray. Oh.
Very hyped up on caffeine.
Oh. I'm Ray. I am not lies. I am hopped up on caffeine. I forgot I had a Dr. Pepper today. I play Barbie, a sea elf druid warlock with mommy issues.
I'm Yeston. I play Emrys, a halfling rogue paladin, and I'm the opposite of those two.
That being so far away from your mic really sells it.
But I meant that I'm the opposite of hopped up on caffeine. It is late at night.
I guess if we want to get technical, having mommy issues is also the opposite of having daddy issues.
Mm-hmm.
Very true.
Wait, what?
No, it's correct. Emrys has some daddy issues, just not biological daddy issues. He's got hello princess daddy issues.
That's gonna come to bite
Morning
you guys
Lord.
back in the butt. I'm telling you.
Princess.
Hello.
Also, your girl just opened a Red Bull, so.
Oh dear Lord.
What is wrong with you? Who's next?
Me. I was waiting.
So
I'm
hurry it up.
I played Mallow, a human druid.
I'm Amelia. I play Sevale, a half-elf Deerbeer rogue.
I'm Rory. I play Stork, a half-orc fighter. And we form the Power Rangers.
Go Power Rangers! Okay, but what color Power Ranger would you be? What's your favorite Power Rangers, actually? Mine is Dino Force.
To be honest, I only watched Power Rangers like maybe twice in my life.
Same.
Go fucking die.
Hey, I tried multiple times, okay? It didn't work out.
Dino Force is so good. Hold on. Pause. Rewind. It's rewind.
I watched Kim
time.
Possible. Does that count?
Dude, there's a girl in my Classical Mechanics 2 class whose ringtone is the Kim Possible ringtone. I fucking love it. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Has anyone here watched Power Rangers?
Yeah.
I watched maybe it twice when I was like.
I've watched a couple episodes.
I'm so disappointed in all of you. I've watched like so many of them. The entire Netflix repository of Power Rangers I have watched.
So for the quick recap, 2 sessions ago when we all last met, y'all were investigating the Watcher House, right? Yes, the Watcher House. And a very, very angry book club. Then you all went on your ways and investigated each three levels of the house. And now you guys are all meeting out front. Excuse me. Of the house, or out back of the house. What would y'all like to do?
Well, so everyone's here, right?
Everyone's here, and Stella is there with her cat. I forgot what the cat's name was, so it's going to be Mr. Fluffy. I think it was Mr. Fluffy.
Forgot about that. That was from our session. So I look around to everyone. Well, it looks like everyone was successful in their missions. How did it all go? Anything to report?
Walter kind of like stumbles forward. He's looking rough. He's like, I mean, we just killed a whole bunch of people.
Yep.
Okay, well.
One of them got away.
I'm sorry, you killed people?
Yeah.
We retrieved this
child.
child.
We're not supposed to?
I mean,
she
not really
is like a full-on adult.
Yeah, she's
like 25.
Amherst, what crazier? Do we not see any people? The servants were off today. Why were there people?
They were some sort of, I don't know, cult activities going on.
Okay, I don't care then.
We were telling about the birthday party we had planned, surprise party, and all of a sudden they started attacking us, and that wasn't very cool. And so then we killed them all.
Cool.
Well, all of them except one. He ran away, but.
Oh, so we should get out of here before he comes back.
Yes.
With more people.
Seems like it's been very eventful for everyone, so let's skedaddle.
Actually, Emerson and I just kind of hung out.
Yeah.
It was really uneventful for us.
This wasn't a surprise birthday. You guys lied to me, but I found out.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I tried my best, but he caught me.
Yeah, when Barbie turned into a mouse and went under the floorboards.
I did find a very nice mouse that then stole my cheese.
So he didn't really sound like a nice mouse.
Well, it was nice until it stole my cheese.
What the fuck? It stole your cheese.
I was trying to bribe him for information. I found some things that we get to open up later. We should head out of here, and then we can all go through all the things I found. Because I found
Stella finally pipes up. Yeah, can we like kind of go to the the church?
What is with
who is this child?
There's a grown woman.
Who is this, and why?
Well, we had found her.
Hi,
she was
I'm
under
Stella.
some kind of curse.
Yeah, you're.
Oh no! I was not. Well, I was cursed, but I was also like tortured into insanity by like my.
I thought you were about to say
fiance?
I wasn't cursed. I actually kind of liked it.
Well, I mean, I was a cat. I thought I was a cat, so I mean, would you call that a curse?
I was cursed.
I would, because I used remove curse on you, and it got rid of the curse.
Well, potato,
That's not the same.
Those were the same thing.
My sister does that, and it pisses me off so much.
Oh.
Sorry, you just gave me PTSD.
My bad.
Yes, your dashing prince here has saved the damsel in distress, so we should probably get the damsel in distress as discreetly, and he like puts a lot of emphasis on that, to the church as possible.
Yes,
What's
our Lord, as he says.
The fuck you talking about?
I guess we
our
do
Lord,
have to listen to
my Lord.
Can we gather in for a minute here, team?
Okay.
She thinks I'm a prince, and I'm not exactly gonna stop her because she's not wrong.
That's because you are a prince.
Exactly. Thank you for pointing that out.
I am not calling you my lord.
I mean, you don't have to. In
My
fact, it'd
lord.
be rather awkward if you did. But I won't necessarily complain if you did either.
I didn't know you were into that, Sylvain.
I didn't know I was either, but here we are.
Very kinky. Anywho, I guess we should make our way to the church.
I reckon.
I don't think we have a choice. I feel Savale is ordering us to go to the church, and as our prince,
Well, if
we
her
need to
mom
listen.
finds out that we've been here and took her daughter that she cursed on top of her dead husband that's in a bedroom up there with a
What?
You
summoning circle.
Hang on, what?
What?
Don't mention that part. She doesn't know, and I don't exactly want to traumatize her further. She's been busy pissing in a box
Pause, you
for God knows how long.
It wasn't a box, it was a bed. First off,
You're telling me you've been peeing in a bed?
We were whispering.
You aren't here. You're not, and we're in the huddle.
I was
We're in the huddle.
whispering. This is the huddle.
okay,
Back
so-
off, DM. We're in the huddle.
fine.
You don't get to know.
Turn
You
your
don't get
ears
to
on.
know the
I
fate
will
of your
serve
family.
or deafen you.
Fine.
Put your
Does
hand
anyone
down.
have deafen?
Huh?
Does anyone here even have deafen?
I can knock him unconscious.
No.
No. What's
I can only mute. So be careful or I'll mute you, bitch. /J/ non-derogatory. I love you.
Yeah, Walter does not have deafen.
What's a
He's got
slash?
mending.
Isn't that what you do with a sword?
Anyway, why don't we get this girl to the church, and then we discuss what happened, because I fear there is a lot of information that we all need to know.
Yeah, there is. We should get going.
Okay, alright. And you guys quickly make your way to the church. You watch as Stella, like, as you guys are leaving the house behind, like, raises her hand up and flips off the house.
Really?
And then
I like this girl.
You also watch as you guys pass the burgomaster's house on your way back to the church. She drops the cat and gives a double bird to the house as you guys walk past, walking very quickly. Anyways, you are now back at the church, and Stella is making her acquaintance with the burgomaster's kids from the village of Barovia. Ismark and Irina, and just kind of chilling out over here. It is approaching, like, evening. What would you like to do?
So, what happened for you guys? Because we found, like, some cool letters and stuff, but we wanted to wait for everyone to be here to go through them. But it sounds like y'all had a lot crazier of an experience than we did.
Savale regales the team with the story of finding a room of cats, feeding the room of cats, finding the dead guy, and then finding the girl and removing the curse, basically, and finding all this information.
Stork's gonna mention how he went downstairs, fought some skeletons, and killed some people with Walter.
Mm-hmm. I actually kill people this time. Go figure.
Sort of way.
You would do that when no one was around to see other than Stork, wouldn't you, Walter?
Yep.
I respect that. Well, Emerus and I just kind of looked around a lot, and nothing of note really happened except the mouse stole my cheese, and I found some letters.
What did the letters say?
I just told you I was waiting for everyone to be here for us to go through them.
And obviously, Bobby can't read, can she? So we're gonna.
No,
have
she was
to...
reading that smut in the library.
No, I wasn't. There was no smut. I did not. You spread lies.
What is this smut?
Nothing.
Is it a type of poem?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. It's a very, very specific type of poem.
I'd like to read it.
Walter, you shut up. What do you know about it?
Walter be
After
jorking it.
I have to improve
Yeah.
my vernacular.
Walter actually writes it.
Yeah. Don't
I
you
would
know
read
I have a
smut
very
that Walter writes. Walmart.
He's the
Don't you
inventor
know
of
I was a
AO3.
very yeah.
I just called
Did
Walter
you not know I
Walmart.
was a very
He invented
prolific,
AO1.
very prolific writer in my heyday.
Oh, really?
He's like 35.
Wow, he's basically got a foot in the grave.
He's younger than Mallow. Oh, were you a scholar? Did you write some papers? Did you do research?
Oh, I did research, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, do tell.
This isn't a conversation for in the middle of a church.
Science has no bounds to it, Walter. Do not feel ashamed of your
Oh, this
proclivity.
is
I grab
science.
Mallow's
Searching for
shoulder
knowledge.
and I whisper in his ear and I say, he's not talking about science, bucko. He's talking about the art of fucking.
Oh, I see. You're a biologist.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was good.
Anyway, so here is what the letter said. So the first of the letters is dating back about 5 years, right after Stella and Victoria. Not
Victoria.
Slay. Victor. I think it's Victor.
Gay?
Victor.
No, he is very not gay.
No,
Victor.
her.
He's
Victoria.
actually homophobic.
Gay?
There is no Victoria. It's a Victor.
Bruh, I wanted to get.
I mean, Stella might be gay. We don't know, but Victor isn't, and he's very homophobic.
Oh.
I'm making that. That's he's a disgusting trash heap, from what I can tell. Anyways, so it's a letter from to Lady Watcher from Victor. He is complaining about Stella. Stella, his fiance, he hates her guts, and he would rather not be engaged to her. And he swears that if this engagement goes through, he is going to torture her into insanity.
And her mom was like, "Okay, bet."
Yeah,
Have
she wants
fun.
power.
Her mom was okay with that?
Her mom wants power, as in the second letter. He was like, "You really sold your daughter out for power." I guess she's going to like thinking that she is a cat. And that's it. He was not very prolific in his writing.
I find this guy and snap his neck.
You can.
But not Seville, but Stork, why don't we go for a more interesting approach? Have you ever gotten to rip out a throat with your teeth?
Were you digging
No.
holes?
My axe does that a lot better.
But it's a special kind of feeling.
So, okay, hold on, guys. Clearly, she knows that this has happened to her. DM above table. Did she say that her mom did this to her? Is she aware that it was actually this guy?
No, she knows it was Victor.
Okay.
Yeah, she also knows her mom sold her out, pretty much for power.
So,
Oh, and Seville, I did help for her daughter, the love child, rumor you spread. I have prepared. I stole the picture, the painting,
You watch as
the
Walter
family
just kinda
portrait, and I pull out this
face
giant
palms.
portrait. I like unroll the painting, and I'm like, I stole the family portrait that makes it look very clearly like she is the child. I made sure to hide to steal this so that no one could prove.
Spoiler alert, that is not Stella.
I have a better idea, team. What if we just release this information to the public?
Does this place look like any justice happens here?
I still like Stork's idea. We should find this
Take
guy
his throat.
and
Take
tear
his
out
throat.
his throat
Let's do
with
a
our
little bit of
teeth.
both. What if we got?
Whoa.
Did you forget where we are? We're in the church, thank you. So no talking about murder here, please.
I'll talk about murder wherever I damn please.
Okay, hold on.
Catholic.
Church
Hold
encouraged
on.
a lot of murder in the real world.
Let's be honest
Wait.
with ourselves. The church would murder people like me, and I point at my teeth.
This is no place
I don't
for
get it.
Catholicism, okay?
It's no place for murder either.
Actually, this is a great place for
It
murder
is
out of
the
all
place
of the
for murder.
places.
Are you
There was a
alright?
place for murder. This would be like the place.
It's perfect. It's ritualistic.
And we're doing God's work.
We could sacrifice him to the morning Lord.
Which God's
No,
work?
I hate that guy.
Hey, guys, hold on. Idea. We sacrifice one to the Morning Lord, and we sacrifice the other to your mom, and we parent trap them.
You feel like
okay.
Can you roll me a Constitution? No, wisdom.
no.
Sorry, wisdom.
Oh, this is not my Barbie dice. Hold on.
Also, Yesin, I will need you to roll wisdom as well.
Is the wisdom check?
Yep.
The saving throw, isn't it?
Yep, saving throw.
Okay. Oh.
I got a 16.
I
What'd
got
you
a
get,
nat
Yesin?
20.
Okay, you both passed, but you still feel like an icy cold grip on your guys' soul. Your guys' patron and your god both did not like the implications
Of sacrifice or parent trapping?
of parent trapping.
Oh, okay, so they're fine.
But you
with
know,
the
enemies to
sacrifice.
lovers is the best trope.
Do you say that in character?
Yes.
Lovers to enemies.
I'm gonna need you to do another wisdom
Oh god.
with disadvantage.
That's a 15.
Again, you feel the icy cold grip of your patron clamping down on your shoulder in disapproval.
But Mom, don't you want to be happy?
I always
No,
wanted a
I
father.
am.
I want a dad.
Too damn bad.
Wait, you don't have a dad
No.
or a mom?
I only just found my mom.
Wait,
Wait,
how-
does your
wh-
mum
where'd you find your
know
mom?
the Morning Lord?
She kind of found me.
Okay, but like, where is she?
Oh, she's not here right now.
She live in Canada.
You can. Hey, Stuart, can you roll me an Arcana?
Yeah. All right, that's a 7. So that's a 7 total.
All right, because this is very low, you feel a very heavy presence around you.
This
Evil
dick.
spirits are among us. Be gone.
Thought.
What is your passive perception?
Passive perception 10.
Okay. Well,
This
that was
bitch is
17.
not wise.
You hear a
Yeah.
hiss.
Shut up.
We need an exorcist immediately. There are evil
Are
spirits
you
in this
okay,
place.
Stork? This
We're
is
in a
some weird
church.
behavior.
What are you talking about? This is completely normal.
No.
Your trust of magic is what is abnormal.
I don't trust magic per se. I trust my mom.
And this mom figure, is she magic?
I mean, yeah.
Interesting.
She's like a lot of people call her mom, but I'm special. Because not everyone, gets her to be their mom, but she is my mom. And, she loves me. She doesn't say it, but I know it deep down.
So you have a parasocial relationship with some sort of financial patron.
What?
Sugar mama?
No.
If you don't say mom, it just sounds like Barbie's getting groomed.
Honestly, she kind of is.
I think we need to discuss this matter at a later date.
What's there to discuss? It's just my mom.
I don't exactly think it's healthy to be forming such a tight relationship with the one who funds you.
She doesn't fund me. She supports me because she's my mom. And she loves me even though she doesn't say it.
My mom just hooked up with a vampire and then fucked off for 20 years. So what's your guys' excuse?
I just found my mom. I told you.
My mom is still alive and well.
Hey, for the next, until your next long rest, you get a +1 to charisma.
Who?
You.
Oh, slay.
This is getting too weird for me.
No.
I'm going outside. I want to get away from the spirits.
Yeah, let's talk about murder outside, please.
It follows.
It follows the feeling.
I've become possessed.
Not yet.
We're having a schizophrenic outbreak.
All right.
What's so unsettling about me having a mom, guys? I don't get it. Like, why are you all freaked out? You should be happy for me. I'm not an orphan anymore.
Walter's like, I'm not. I don't really care one way or another, though.
You have a mom that is not here right now, yet is here right now.
And Walter didn't raise his hand.
Always with me in my heart.
Walter kind of rolls his eyes and raises his hand.
Yes, Walter?
Can we go get something to drink?
Yeah, we have rumors to spread, guys.
He gestures down at his body. I am quite literally a pincushion right now, and I would like to have something flowing in my veins that's not blood.
Walter, now is not the time to drink. Now is the time to rest. If you're a pincushion.
Hey, we can do all of the above.
Brother,
Walter has a point.
We need
Alcohol is always a good remedy.
We have to destroy this woman's reputation.
Walter reaches out with his hand and asking for a fist bump.
I'm gonna give him a very big fist bump.
He goes flying.
Actually, yeah, can you do a strength check?
Yeah. All right, that's pretty high. That's a dirty 20.
That was a 5. For a grand total of 7. So yeah, he just kind of shakes his hand. Ow. I really need alcohol.
Are you crying, Walter?
No. I just need something.
I don't think I've ever seen you cry tears that weren't alcohol based.
Fuck you. I am not crying. Let's go to the
Your eyes are wet.
Go to the end.
Yeah, your eyes are really wet, bud.
It's the allergens. I am not used to this area. Now let's go get alcohol.
What season is it?
Are you okay?
What season is it?
It is the middle of fall.
It's always winter here,
Walter. What allergies could you have? Everything's dying.
Mold.
There's mold here.
Stork takes out a sword. Mold.
Right.
Where's mold?
Oh my goodness. All right, and you guys make your way back to the inn where it's like 7, 8 o'clock peak drinking time. Table, all but like one table is full. It's the one in the, like, as you come in through the door, it's on the left. There are so many patrons. You see two men over in the right corner. They kind of look vaguely familiar, and they're clearly drunk out of their minds. There's again stacks of bottles around them. He is behind, like always, behind the bar, cleaning up.
Where else would a bartender be?
He's
Behind you.
Yeah.
Barbie turns around.
Scare. Tom jump scare. Among Us.
Barbie turns around. Is Tom there?
No.
He only
But Deborah
in the
is.
shadow.
Deborah? Who the fuck
Deborah's
is
the
Deborah?
waitress.
Who the hell are you?
Who the fuck
Hi,
is
I'm Deborah.
Deborah?
Y'all look like you need a table. Y'all can go sit over there. I'll be right with you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Understood.
I give her a side. I don't trust bitches named Deborah.
I'm gonna go up to the bartender, and I'm gonna actually before I do that, I'm gonna write a letter that says, in this pouch there's 5 gold pieces. For you will get these gold pieces if you could tell every single patron that their Burgermeister's son and the dumb bitch, the woman's mom,
Lady Watcher.
huh? Yes,
Lady Watcher,
are power hungry and mentally drove someone insane in order to get power. If you can make this sound worse than it actually, worst possible case scenario, and I need you to make sure this rumor reaches everyone. And then I slide that note and the pouch, and then I go sit back down.
Anyway, so the bartender, he looks at the thing up. It looks at it. He looks at it again. He's like, "What dialect is this?"
Shit. Fuck. I write a new note, and I'm trying to write it really hard in Barovian. Trying really hard, and then I slide the note in like broken Barovian.
He reads it. He's like, "Lady Watcher, they found Stella?"
Shh. Shh.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
whisper and yeah.
All right. I'll do the free of charge. She was a nice one.
I give him the money anyway at that point. Free of charge? Fuck it. I give him the money.
Yeah.
Take my
All right,
money,
and then
bitch.
he goes to the other bartender, Bobbert, and whispers the whole thing.
I would die for Bobbert.
Bobbert looks at him, shakes his head, and goes and starts talking to the rest of the patrons.
Excellent. Oh yeah.
I would die for Bobbert.
It's all coming together.
Mm-hmm.
Kowalski analysis.
I can't
Walter goes up and he's like, "Can I get like 4 bottles of wine and whatever else they want?" Our good friend Savelle's gonna put it on his tab, and he goes and sits down.
I look at Walter.
Worried about his liver
I may be a
function.
prince, but I don't have endless coffers. At least, as far as
But
I
you're
know.
a prince.
Shh, okay, yes. But do we really want to be relying on Strahd's money here?
I mean,
you
he
wanted
owes
us to
years
call
of
you my
child
prince.
support.
You can take up the tab.
You have a good point. You have a really good point.
Walter, I'm worried about your liver.
What's
Hey,
a
can
liver?
I roll to see how yellow Walter is?
Yeah, go for it.
Yellow is my grandma.
Oh, one of my classmates is in the hospital for cirrhosis of the liver.
Oh my gosh.
Last time I saw him, he looked like a Simpsons character.
Oh my god.
Would that be a medical
Yeah.
Perception. Okay, medical. Okay, so that's a wisdom. That is gonna be a 12.
He looks normal as day. He's
Can
a freaking
I
cleric.
take a look?
Yeah, go for it.
That's an 18.
18?
Yeah, he looks like a normal. He looks normal. He does not have cirrhosis liver. He's a freaking cleric. He heals himself daily.
You know, Walter, can you tell me your skincare routine? Because you're looking mighty fine for being a massive alcoholic.
So I take one of these. He takes like a large gulp of his bottle of wine, and he pulls out one of the good berries that he has. So I take one of these berries that I make, and I just smear it on my face. And sometimes I eat it, and I feel great.
Interesting.
Also, hair of the dog. That works a lot too.
How much hair does it take before the dog just becomes a naked dog?
I don't know. Man. I've been doing it every day since I was a kid.
How old are you?
35.
Oh, you're ancient then. Okay, well.
Fuck you.
You could have got a foot in the grave.
Is your
What's
back
the average
hurting yet?
lifespan, DM, in this time?
What was that?
What's the average lifespan in this this region?
50.
Depends.
Oh yeah, he's got
did you
50
piss
years
Strahd off?
left.
Nah, I pissed my patron off.
I was gonna say, 'cause
It's
it
still
depends on
active,
exactly how
You
many people are
pissed your
killed
pants?
by Strahd.
No, my patron.
How do you piss
Her
your
name is
pants at
Dominique.
your age?
You piss your pants a lot when
He
you get
has
old.
old man incontinence.
Don't you know that, Savale? You piss your
He
pants when you
turns-
get
he-
older.
He turns and looks at you, in particular, Mallow. Dude, you look ancient compared to me.
Oh, thank you. I strive for it.
Yeah,
It
but
gives
he's a
me-
damn fear, so like agent don't work so good for him.
That doesn't work well for any of us.
functionally immortal.
Oh. Well,
I'm stuck at 45, I think is what, or 43 for basically eternity until I become God.
Pretty much, yeah.
How does this work for born damn fears?
you're
I'm
just
assuming
a
it's like
baby this whole
elves.
time.
I think I read it. You guys mature like a normal, either human, elf, whatever. But then once you hit the age of maturity, you just stop.
Hysterical.
We just been rocking with like an 18-year-old this whole time.
I always thought it was like 21 for elves,
Or that.
for half elves, because he is a
No,
half.
it's
Seville is a
their
half
body reaches physical maturity, so that'd probably be at the same rate humans do. So it would probably be.
Oh, so about 25.
Yeah, 25, and then.
So I'm done. I'm done cooking. I'm out of the oven, y'all.
No Cradle Robin here.
Anyways, no. The only reason I'm still living is because my patron thinks very highly of redemption arcs, or not patron, my god. And he kind of like pounds his fist 3 times to his thing and does a peace sign to the sky. Love you, Sylvanus.
What the fuck? Is this guy 30 or 22?
Yes.
What does it even
Yeah.
I
mean?
was talking like a dude, bro, who's about to go to like Bali or something. What the fuck?
I'm not sure
You can
this.
tell he's very drunk at this point. He again has taken a beating today, and he's drank a lot.
He sounds like how Kanye did when he got on the stage. And
Yeah.
interrupted the award show.
Before or after the
Well, this was before.
Yeah,
This is
I mean
the whole-
technically didn't. Yeah.
Good night, Kanye. Shut the fuck up.
That one is really funny. Man, shut the fuck up.
I'm not sure this redemption arc is happening though, but you don't really seem
No.
to be putting in the effort.
I mean, I helped store it.
That is true.
but
He did.
like you're still an alcoholic.
I can still be a functioning alcoholic and
There's no
redeem
such
myself.
thing. There is no such thing as a functioning alcoholic.
You just haven't met one.
No, I know alcoholics.
My mom told me there was this one guy she knew who would go into combat by drinking 3 hits of grain whiskey and running straight in naked.
I love
He
that
seemed
dude.
pretty functional.
Y'all have problems.
Okay, and
My
I would say
mom
about an
isn't
hour.
like this.
About an hour has passed since you got here, so it's getting closer to 9. I don't care. I think we should go to bed though.
Is it past your bedtime, old man?
It's past yours, the young lady.
Isn't she like
Bitch.
400?
I'm 136. Excuse you. You think I am 400 years old?
You just look mature for your age, Barbie. That's all I'm saying.
That doesn't feel like what you're saying.
I promise you it
I
is.
feel offended.
Alright. So what would y'all like to do now? Just go to bed? Do a long rest?
Yeah, may as well retire tonight.
Hunk shoe.
Alright.
Hunk shoe.
Wait, so we could watch someone could jump us in the middle of the night.
You all have separate rooms.
Yeah,
Yeah. You all can lock the doors. Now, Savale, you get up to your room and lounging against the windowsill.
Inside or outside of it? This changes the creep factor.
Inside.
He's holding a rose in his mouth.
Imagine seeing the face outside the window, just like smushed against it.
Hello, princess.
Hello, Quince.
Hello, my prince.
Red wine is an aphrodisiac.
I've heard.
This is so stupid.
Anyways, you see leaning against the window, your dad, Lord
Hello, Papa.
Strahd.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat all?
Oh, sorry.
The motherfucking Piss Knights have a 4-minute power play. God damn it.
Piss Knights.
Their name is the Golden Knights, but they're the fucking Piss Knights. I hate them.
I thought you said piss nuts. I was about to be like, the urine is stored in the testicles. That's correct.
Piss is stored in the balls. Correct.
Yeah.
All right. So, Savale, you get into your room, and leaning against the windowsill is, on the inside, is your father, Lord Strahd.
I fiddle with the key in the door. I open it. I see that. My eyes go wide, and then I close the door, and I have my back to it, and I like start hyperventilating despite not needing to breathe.
Savale's got anxiety.
I collect myself, and then I go back in. And I'm like, sorry, I thought I had I had to check if I had the right room. I'm not used to people being in my room before I've
gets no bitches.
Well, usually I bring them back with me.
Nah, no bitches.
How? I'm assuming you got in through the window.
I ain't telling you.
I'm going to stick with that assumption for the good of my own, for the good of my mind. Why are you here?
Can't the father come visit his son?
No.
Hello, my little prince.
Hello.
Princess.
I mean, I guess it doesn't really. I mean, I guess you can do that. You are able to do that, as we have seen this time and previously. Yeah, you could.
I heard you were my little prince.
Oh goodness, the brainwash got me.
This fits the characterization so good though.
I heard you were being a naughty little prince.
Someone's been abusing his title.
You have been abusing your title. I'm stealing
with
that.
Points.
You've been abusing your title, and I like it.
Is he saying this in character?
Yeah.
If he talks like this entire time, I don't think I'm gonna be able to take this.
This is the best decision you've ever made. This is the best decision you've ever made.
It is I, Strahd.
Sorry, I can't stop
The
laughing.
big bad of this
I
club.
love Balovia.
Hello, my
I am a
princess.
vampire.
From Balovia.
Hello, my princess.
Naughty little prince.
I am a vampire.
Vampire.
Not me.
There is no reason to. Do not be afraid.
Do not be afraid, Prince.
Hello, princess. I will not hurt you.
All I can think about is if he was in a BDSM, he's in like a chemical suit and he's like holding, like with a gas mask, and he's holding a bunch of garlic. He's like, "You've been very naughty. This is gonna hurt you more than me."
Yeah.
What is wrong with your brain? The Benadryl. Never mind.
I haven't taken Benadryl yet.
Not you.
It's me.
Hello. I'm the problem. It's me.
Oh my god.
The prince that one of my friends came to that realization, so I've just used it today for a little bit of beneficial power grabbing.
Yes. Yes. Yes, queen.
What is going on?
Yes, prince. Slay.
Yes,
prince. Slay your
slay.
enemies.
Slay. Can't wait to
Slay
just
your
slay your
enemies.
enemies. Our enemies.
Is my dad saying slay?
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
yes, he's saying slay.
What's wrong with Strahd saying slay? Are you
What are
homophobic?
you?
Yes.
No.
Yep.
What is a slay?
Well,
Have you never slain an enemy?
yeah,
Explain a lot of
So-
things.
depends on the definition of
Slay
slay.
just dig.
There is slay, as in you did amazing,
That's a thing.
and there's slay, as in kill people.
There's
Oh,
also
well, I do
sleigh
a
that
lot
you
of
ride
battery.
in when it's snowy.
Oh my god.
Professor Mallow
I forgot
here.
my sister could hear me. She just texted our family group chat. I just heard her say, yell yes, like while snapping English. And my mom's like, huh? English, please.
Yeah, if I can use something to my advantage to reach my own goals, I don't see necessarily the harm in it, especially if it's somewhat rooted in the truth. I just didn't really anticipate you to hear about that after, I don't know, a day?
Yeah, but
Not even a day? Should I
I
be
figure
concerned? Am I about to meet my own end of a pointy stake? And I look at his hands for any stakes.
you can tell besides the massive sword that he has.
Or a massive sword, you know.
He's got a massive sword. You know what I mean?
There
genetic?
isn't any other.
Why else
You
would
know
you
what?
have
Hold
it
up,
with
hold
him?
up.
Think about, is it genetic?
Even or odd? Even or odd? Even or odd?
Even?
Oh, that was a 13. It's not genetic.
That's okay. I
You
get
got
my
a
mom's
small
side.
dick, bro.
No. Come on. Seville's got a... Elves and humans have an average of 5 not half elves. Dwarves, halflings, and gnomes is 4. Centaur is 9. Ursane, which is a bear, is 7. So I'm just average.
Okay.
There you go.
Anyways,
Yeah,
back
this
to
is
the
the facts we
description.
needed.
Yeah.
So if anyone's doing fan art, what's me?
Jesus Christ.
Anyways, besides the massive actual sword that you see,
Yeah, okay. You keep
yeah.
telling yourself that.
he looks disarmed. He doesn't have any stakes.
Besides his massive sword.
Yeah. Now, Kent, I assume that I've racked up
You know what they say
the
about
visitation.
assumptions?
Make an ass out of you and me.
Wait, hold on. We get one veto, don't we?
Yes.
I use my veto. I say on. I'm joking.
Can't a father see his son?
I'll call you Daddy.
I mean,
Nope.
You're not there.
I know.
I assume I racked up massive
Barbie's the one outside the window.
Amounts.
I can hear you mouth breathing.
A massive amounts of parental visiting rights. I don't know. I've never done this. So I guess I can see you whenever. Wherever.
Wherever? When? Okay, hold on. Are you like Santa Claus?
Hello, princess. I see you every day.
I'm not like Santa Claus. You can call me a god, though.
Hello, princess. I see you
mildly
when you're
sacrilegious.
sleeping, and also when you're awake. I see whether you've been bad or good.
I hate this. I hate
Anyways,
this so much.
You love
I
this.
forgot. How old
lie.
are you again?
What?
Like 25.
How old?
Yeah, like 25.
It's your age.
Okay, yeah. So, like in game.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he pulls out a massive bag and throws it at you. It's full of gold. I did some research after meeting with you. I believe that is the amount of money due back to you and your mother.
I squint at the bag, and I squint even squintier at him. What are you getting at here?
It's back child support.
Okay. Hold on, though. Why now? Why not? Oh, I don't know. The first time you visited camp and left me a bag of 40 gold.
It was 25, but I was startled.
Startled? Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm so confused. What do you want from me now? I mean, I have the money, so I mean, I could
An heir.
That. What?
I would like an heir.
He wants you to get pregnant.
No.
That's why he brought his massive sword with him.
I used my now genetically massive.
Oh no. This isn't
What?
supposed to be horror.
It becomes
Empreg.
This is a horror game. That's why we're entering Empreg.
Oh, it's
Are you not horrified right now, David? Why do you want this visitation now? Like, why an heir? You're an immortal being. You can rule to the end of time. What's the game
but
here?
it gets boring. It's very monotonous.
Monotonous?
Yeah, monotonous. And while I'm about to get my chosen bride back, I think it would be nice to have a child too.
Did she choose?
So
one that's already grown up and not making loud noises. You know?
Oh, so you just skipped the good part then, huh?
It's not my fault.
Interesting that you want an heir now. Much less an heir of your own creation, who is also functionally immortal. What's the game? What's your? I mean, is it really family for you, or am I just convenient?
You're the boss. Who knows?
Well, at least you've admit to calling me convenient. If I were to take you up on this, not saying I am, to clarify, if I were to take you up on it, would I still be able to leave Barovia at will?
Possibly.
Haven't
decided yet.
Surveil squints so hard, his eyes are practically shut.
And you kind of watch as he kind of he's looking at you with slight disinterest before his head kind of snaps to the side. kind of like he's hearing something. I must go. Tell Malo hello. And he disappears.
Mallow. I go and I find Mallow.
And then he kind of he reappears before. Hello from Dominique. And then he disappears again.
I go to Mallow's room and I just start banging on the door. Wake up, you son of a bitch! Wake up!
Wait, what? I open up the door immediately. What?
I make my way into your room, not asking, and I shut the door. And I say, I'm like, you could tell Savale is confused and irate, and he's like, what did Strahd say? Dominic?
No, hello. Tell Malo hello, princess from Dominique.
What the fuck? Do I? So wait, my character is aware of that name, correct?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Who is Dominique? How do you know who Dominique is?
So that's interesting. That's a name I haven't heard in. I like pull out
Skip
like
to the part where you tell me who it is.
So, my predicament of being the same type of creature as you are is not, one might say, as natural. I was not born this way. I don't like talking about it because it's been, well, one could say very stressful, and it's something I wish to undo, but I happen to be this way due to a curse, not from my father or mother, but just that I was unlucky while I was doing research and stumbled across some ruins that happened to be trapped with the curse, I say.
And this is Dominique's fault.
Yes, I learned that it was their, I guess, tomb, or however you wish to call it. Did we ever decide what that was, DM? Was it like a tomb, or
it
was
looked
it just
like a tomb.
Yeah, okay,
it looks like a tomb, or some ancient ruin.
Yes, it was.
It was very undecided.
I think it would probably make more sense for an ancient ruin, like probably they had like a secret lab or something like that.
Yeah.
But it was their lab where they were working on this said curse, and I am now afflicted with it.
Well, it seems as though we are both connected with Strahd. He just visited me in my room, don't tell anyone, and said to tell you hello from Dominique.
This is very concerning, but at least I know that they're here now. I wasn't sure I'd ever find this person. I've only heard of them
whining in the
notes.
background.
Yeah, he's upset. The neighbor's walking around.
Pet him on his little head for me. Tell him he's a good boy.
But yes, I wasn't ever sure I'd come across them. So at least the strange circumstances of me ending up here are leading to possibly finding the one who's afflicted me with this disease.
Well, we've got that covered at least, I guess.
Yes. I would like to keep this private. Well, I guess our team already does know about our secrets. Yeah, but
they don't have to know the details, much like they don't need to know the details of the little visit that I had tonight,
It is very concerning that your father somehow knows where we're all at consistently, and does not bode well if we ever plan to
do anything.
Shall I say, take him down? Yes.
No, I agree. Especially given that he, I'm assuming it's gotta be some kind of scrying. Can't be that hard if you're scrying on your own flesh and blood,
Well, the more familiar one is... Well, actually, wait, do I have scrying? Hold on. I want to see if I do. I might actually have scrying. If I don't, DM, could I roll for...
Yeah, you can roll for Arcana. Yeah. You assume that's how it works.
Yes, it is likely that since you are of flesh and blood, that any kind of spell that he may cast is much more potent.
Yeah.
They added a spring inside the push pop tube. Let me push.
Sounds so defeating. You sound like a toddler.
I want to push my push pop. Otherwise, it's just a pop.
It's a spring pop now.
This is false advertising. I didn't get to push nothing.
Alright.
I could push this pop in my mouth.
Alright. So, the rest of the night proceeds as usual. Y'all sleep. Y'all do whatever you want to do. You guys wake up nice and refreshed. And now you guys are 3 days away from the festival.
Huh. Chicken jockey.
Yakanyaki.
All love has transcended language. That bit is so good.
Oh, the Minecraft movie was actually good. I enjoyed it. It was fun. It wasn't like good in the sense of like I would watch it again, or it was like masterful creation. It was just, it was very funny. I laughed.
It was fan service. It was enough.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Rose Colored Daggers. Please leave a review, rating, like, comment on whatever platform you're listening from. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.